I'm Robert Esther, and this is livingpianos.com. I'm playing a Mason & Hamlin Model A. This is a 5'8" grand piano with a wide tail that offers a rich sound of a full grand at a little bit shorter size, but the soundboard that's as big as many grand pianos. Now, if you know a little bit about Mason & Hamlin history, Mason & Hamlin was sold in the early 1930s to the Aeolian Piano Company. It was a tragic time for the piano industry with the collapse of the piano market due to several factors: the Great Depression, radio, so much, and many companies were bought by Aeolian. Thank goodness. And Aeolian bought a slew of piano companies from Knabe and George Steck and a whole handful of them, including Mason & Hamlin. Well, many people love these pre-Aeolian Mason & Hamlins. This one was from 1913. Now, here's some fascinating things about this piano. First of all, it's got the original ivories in absolutely immaculate condition. I never like to say perfect, but man, they are like little jewels. And the piano has just been rebuilt. Let's get into some music. I'll tell you more about the piano after this first selection, which is a beautiful, subtle, slow movement from Mozart's K311 D major sonata, a little bit of the first theme from the second movement. I always like to play contrasting music for you so you can hear the difference in the tone, the expression of that beautiful Mozart movement, the subtlety that's possible with the action beautifully regulated. And now to the other side, some fire. Now, I mentioned it's rebuilt. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, the soundboard's been refinished. It's got a new pin block for tuning stability, new strings, new damper felt, the case refinished, the plate regilded, the metal parts replated. I mean, it looks like the piano did when it was first built, and it plays like a dream with full regulation and refinements, of course. But let's hear some music, how it opens up with this Opus 10 number 1, the beginning of Beethoven Sonata in C minor. So there, that offers you some other colors of tone, from the subtlety of the Mozart to the more explosiveness of Beethoven. We're going to end now with some Chopin, with some lyricism of his waltz in A-flat, just a shortened version of it showing a couple of different themes for you. The action, as I mentioned, not too heavy. It responds beautifully. An all-around gorgeous instrument to play, to look at, to listen to. Mason and Hamlin Model A, one of the classic American pianos of all time, still being manufactured outside of Boston. Thanks for joining me once again. Robert Estrin here at livingpianos.com, your online piano store.